finally, we think you met Bruno Fernandes at some sort of carnival or something.
Like arcade or something. I don't know where this place was, but I saw LED lights in the background.
Yeah, we need to know. We need to know what that was.
First off, where was it? Second off, why was Bruno there? And third off, did he have security around him or people to make sure that he was like not getting crowded by others?
No, me and Bruno Fernandes were shooting hoops in an arcade. No
way.
No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say.
Imagine. I wish. No.
Yeah.
Literally, at the time, Bruno Fernandes was sporting as well.
Yeah.
And this is like one of the coolest encounters I've had. I've had another one that I'll mention after as well, actually. And Bruno Fernandes was a really cool encounter. I didn't even notice he was there. I was walking, and my nephew was over from America, and I was walking together with him. And my dad just shouts me, and he's like, "Oh, Bruno Fernandes is over there." And I was like, and I look back, and Bruno Fernandes is just, and he's got like another Portuguese Premier League player with him as well. They're just both, I think they had their kids like playing in the arcade or whatever. And I was like, what's
going on?
I was on holiday in Villa, I was on holiday at the same time. So obviously that's the time of the year that I have to do my holiday because of football. And when you go to Vila Moura, which is like in the south of Portugal, at that time of the year, which is footballer galaxy, there's just footballers everywhere.
Yeah.
Because, that's the time of the year that everyone gets their holidays in at the same time.
Yeah.
So, if you want to meet Portuguese footballers, go to Vila Moura around to end of like mid-June.
That's
guaranteed.
crazy.
Noted.
I will be there next year.
Yeah, we will be there.
I just ruined
I just learned that this is where you find the footballers.
I just ruined everyone's holiday there.
Yeah.
It's going to be crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 400 Americans boarding a flight next year in June to go there and meet footballers.
It's the best thing that's ever happened to Portuguese tourism.
Yeah.
I hope there's competition. Portuguese government.
Yeah.
Contact me, we'll sort it.
Get some payment. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, that closes the quickfire round. You said you also had actually another person that you met.
So yeah, when I was doing one of the international tournaments in my school football team, I actually ended up staying in José Mourinho's house.
What?
Wow. What?
I know his son played for another school, and then they were hosting us, and randomly drafted. I ended up there. Me and a couple of other friends.
That's crazy. Okay, so we have to know. We have talked about Jose quite a bit on this podcast because we had an AS Roma match analyst on who worked closely with Jose Mourinho. So we have to know for another YouTube clip about Jose Mourinho. Was his house nice?
Of course.
Of course.
It was nice. What was the best part about it?
Just the way the hospitality, the way they greeted us. Honestly, they were so cool. They're like, his family is like one of the coolest group of people I've ever met, and he was just one of the nicest people I've ever met. And his football knowledge is beyond me. I was just trying to just listen,
just take it all in.
Yeah, there was the hospitality was they were so lovely. Honestly, the loveliest people, and they hosted us so well, and we won that tournament as well. And obviously that was nice. I ended up meeting with his son while I was in Liverpool, I think. So I traveled down to London, and he happened to be there as well, and we met up. He's such a cool guy. I've lost touch with him now, unfortunately, because I've changed my phone. I've lost all my numbers. I don't know if he's changed it either.
Yeah.
He, honestly, some of the nicest people I've ever met. They were just
that is so cool. Yeah. And obviously an enormous house considering they fit a whole football team. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, me and three other guys stay there, and then others stayed in other houses. And
so you were the lucky one. Everyone else is going to someone else. And you're like, nah, I'm going to Jose's.
I'm going to Jose's. Yep.
It was random. We didn't even know as well. The name on the paper was another name. Which I'm assuming was a point of contact or something.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, my parents, because I brought a gift and stuff. I didn't even my manager pulled me aside and he told me this was happening, and he asked me not to tell anyone. I was like, cool. I didn't even tell my parents. So in the postcard and the gift, it said to the point of contact. So they wrote it to Mr. and Mrs. Point of Contact. And then I had to when I got there, I opened the card. I was like, oh no, I had to cross out the name. And,
cross it out,
yeah. The actual,
Mr. and Mrs. Mourinho.
Yeah, I had to cross the point of contact's name out and their actual name. And I was like, oh my god, they're gonna read this and think I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, he's
That's
ended up
crazy.
signing like my book as well because obviously I had his autobiography. He's my favorite football manager, so
Yeah.
I had
Understandably.
for him to sign as well. My parents were like, "Oh, why are you taking that?" I was like, "I'm just gonna read in the plane and that, you know."
Just some reading,
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah.
Nothing specific.